From the sun-drenched landscapes of ancient Mesopotamia to the bustling marketplaces of today, dried fruits have held a place in the human story for millennia. These seemingly simple treats, born of the earth and kissed by the sun, hold within them a fascinating history and a wealth of natural goodness. Join us as we embark on a journey to uncover the shocking truth about dried fruits, their ancient origins, the secrets behind their creation, and the surprising health benefits they offer. The story of dried fruit begins over 6,000 years ago, in the cradle of civilization. Archaeological evidence suggests that as early as 4000 BCE, the ancient Egyptians and Mesopotamians were already harnessing the power of the sun to preserve fruits. Imagine, if you will, the bustling marketplaces of ancient Egypt, where dates, plump and glistening, were traded alongside precious spices and woven fabrics. These dried treasures were more than just a food source. They were a valuable commodity, a symbol of wealth and prosperity. The ancient Greeks and Romans, too, were captivated by the allure of dried fruits. Figs, plump and bursting with sweetness, were a favorite delicacy, savored by emperors and commoners alike. As trade routes expanded, so too did the reach of these preserved treats. During the Middle Ages, dried fruits, considered a luxury, found their way from the orchards of the Middle East to the tables of Europe. Today, thanks to modern drying techniques, we are fortunate to enjoy a year-round bounty of these sweet treats. The transformation of a ripe, juicy fruit into a chewy, concentrated morsel is a testament to human ingenuity. Over centuries, various drying methods have been developed, each with its own unique impact on the flavor and nutritional profile of the fruit. Sun-drying, the oldest and most traditional method, relies on the power of the sun to draw moisture from the fruit, concentrating its natural sugars and intensifying its flavor. Imagine, if you will, vast fields of apricots, split open and laid out like golden offerings to the sun in the Mediterranean. Another method, known as shade drying, takes place in well-ventilated structures, protecting the fruit from direct sunlight while allowing for gradual dehydration. This method, often used for delicate fruits like grapes, helps preserve their vibrant color and delicate flavor. Modern technology has introduced more sophisticated drying methods, such as freeze-drying and dehydrators, which offer precise control over temperature and humidity. But no matter the method, the essence remains the same: to capture the essence of the fruit at its peak, preserving its natural goodness for our enjoyment. From the deep purple of prunes to the golden glow of apricots, dried fruits offer a vibrant tapestry of flavors and textures. Each variety boasts its own unique set of health benefits, making them a delicious and nutritious addition to any diet. Let's start with the humble raisin, a tiny powerhouse of flavor. Rich in iron and a good source of potassium, raisins have been linked to improved heart health and blood pressure regulation. Next, we have the date, a fruit revered for its natural sweetness and energy-boosting properties. Dates are a good source of fiber and antioxidants, and they're known to support a healthy immune system. Moving on to the apricot, a fruit that's not only delicious but also beneficial for heart health. Apricots are a good source of potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure, and they're also rich in antioxidants, which protect our cells from damage. And who can resist the delicate sweetness of a fig? Figs are a good source of fiber, which aids digestion, and they're also an excellent source of calcium, essential for strong bones. Finally, we have the cranberry, a tart and tangy treat that's been used for centuries to promote urinary tract health. Cranberries contain compounds that can help prevent bacteria from adhering to the urinary tract, reducing the risk of infections. So, whether you prefer the chewy texture of a date or the tart burst of a cranberry, there's a dried fruit out there for every palate and every health goal. Beyond their delectable taste and rich history, dried fruits possess a hidden world of special properties, offering a wealth of health benefits often overlooked in our modern world. Take, for instance, the prune, often associated with digestive health. Prunes are an excellent source of dietary fiber, both soluble and insoluble, which act like a broom, sweeping through our digestive system and promoting regularity. But did you know that prunes are also a surprising source of iron? This vital mineral plays a crucial role in oxygen transport throughout the body, making prunes an excellent choice for those looking to combat fatigue and boost energy levels. Then we have the unsung hero of the dried fruit world, the dried plum. Often overshadowed by its more popular cousin, the prune, the dried plum boasts a unique nutritional profile, rich in antioxidants known as anthocyanins. These powerful compounds act as scavengers, neutralizing harmful free radicals in the body and protecting our cells from damage. Studies suggest that regular consumption of dried plums may contribute to bone health, particularly in postmenopausal women who are at an increased risk of osteoporosis. So the next time you reach for a snack, consider the humble dried fruit. Within each bite lies a treasure trove of health-promoting properties, just waiting to be unlocked. The world of dried fruits is filled with fascinating anecdotes and intriguing trivia, showcasing their enduring presence in human history and culture. Did you know, for instance, that the ancient Egyptians held the date in such high regard that they referred to it as the bread of life? These sweet and nutritious fruits were a staple in their diet, providing sustenance and energy for their daily lives. Traveling to ancient Persia, we uncover a unique tradition surrounding the drying of grapes. In certain regions, raisins were not merely dried in the sun, but were carefully laid out on rooftops within specially designed houses, called koshkhanes. These structures, with their slatted walls and open roofs, allowed for optimal air circulation, ensuring that the grapes dried evenly and retained their plumpness. Venturing across the Atlantic, we encounter the Native Americans, who had long recognized the versatility of cranberries. These tart berries, a staple in their diet, were not only enjoyed fresh, but were also dried and incorporated into a variety of dishes, including the iconic pemmican, a high-energy food made from dried meat, fat, and often dried cranberries. From ancient civilizations to indigenous cultures, dried fruits have left an undeniable mark on our culinary heritage, their stories woven into the very fabric of our history. As we've journeyed through the world of dried fruits, we've uncovered a story rich in history, tradition, and natural goodness. These chewy, flavorful treats, enjoyed for millennia, offer more than just a satisfying snack. They provide a vital source of nutrients and a connection to our ancestral past. So, the next time you reach for a handful of raisins, a juicy date, or a tart cranberry, remember the journey these fruits have taken, from the orchard to your plate.